Hello everybody! Hey everyone, it's Goldie here. Welcome to another Cybergamer Search and Destroy map / game. It's been a while since I've done one of these because of the tragedy which was Coil and Yerbek last time. But I do have a special treat this time, which is going to be XL5 versus Zenox. I'll pronounce it wrong either way, but you guys know who I'm talking about. This is 1 and 2 in the Modern Warfare 2 ladder. So this is going to be a ripper of a game. Obviously XL5 pretty much domed us on this map a couple of days ago, and hopefully this is going to be awesome. Having a look at the teams just quickly, it looks like we have Nick, Dipper, Moors, Requiem, and Genex for Slayer. Not Slayer, I keep on calling him Slayer. They're all from Slayer except Moors. But XL5 and Pac-Man, Clown, Soldier, Buns, Kratos, and TTSA for the Zenox team. Looks like that bomb plan did go down. Looks like Moors is going to be the last one alive for XL5. Against Pac-Man and Clown Soldier, he's going wide. The map is high-rise, by the way. If you cannot tell, it looks like he's going to get shot from Pac-Man, so 0-1. Nick just asking, is this live? I'm pretty sure it is live, just looking how serious that was. So like I said, these guys are 1 and 2. Ladder is now locked for finals, so this will pretty much go into... This will pretty much decide who takes that first spot as finals do start. Obviously you get that advantage of playing 8th. As you can see, Nick picking up a few tags for those people going along A. Pac-Man looks like he's going to get that first kill with a nade. TTSA picking up with an MP5K kill, but he is going to get shot. Nick is probably going to call. That bomb is at B. You can see Dipper pushing across. Genex also pushing across. Having a look, there is still 3 alive for Zenox, Pac-Man, Clown, Soldier, and Buns. Looks like Genex is going to be able to spot Dipper. Oh, that was a bit of a team kill. It's not what you want to see, but keeping it calm, keeping it cool. Nick now pushing across. How many are alive for Zenox? So it's now... Ooh, looks like Genex is going to have to clutch awesomely against 3 of them now. Clown Soldier picking up that kill. Throwing that smoke. I was just about to say flash, and then I realized, hey, you can't use flashes anymore. And it looks like Genex is going to get taken out by Clown Soldier over here on top of A. So Zenox taking a nice little commanding 2-0 lead at the moment. As you can see, Clown Soldier ACRing it. I have to say that even though UMP is annoying not being in there anymore, because I used to love UMP, I think it's opened up a lot of diversity into this ladder. You can see people now using SCAR and ACR and Vector and that sort of stuff. It's no longer a one sort of gun game, and I absolutely love that. Looks like Dipper is going to pick up that first kill, rushing green underneath. Moore's now sitting down here near B, making sure no one's going to poke. Kratos picking up a couple of kills. Dying to Genex, though. Buns is going to pick up Genex. Requiem poking long A, making sure no one's going to poke down there. Nick's now making his way up towards helicopter as the smoke goes down over near A. Looks like Moors is going to be able to take out TTSA. Few shots being fired over near A. Nick trying to poke that area that people love to sit at. There's going to be a com for that. Not sure what it is. It's A window. I suppose which side of A you are on. Requiem is going to pick up that SCAR kill on Pac-Man, leaving Buns the last one alive. As you can see, it looks like Moors is coming around for the flank. Shots being fired. Smoke is happening over here near Requiem, who's sitting in elevators, now deciding to run out. A lot of people going for pokes, but it looks like Moors is going to get that last kill on Buns. XL5 now picking up their first round. So it's now 1-2. I'm going to swap teams the moment I am allowed to swap teams. Have a look at this sort of massive. Looks like we're going to see a huge B push at the moment. You can see Pac-Man spamming those nades over the top of helicopter. Lucky, I don't know sure if poking there is going to be the idea, but that smoke is perfectly. It's going to pretty much stop Nick from poking window and seeing Pac-Man on top of helicopter. Looks like he's going to spot Genex coming around for some sort of flank. Pac-Man picking up a couple of tags over near here B. He does have the briefcase of death / bomb. Buns now in hut. Few shots being fired. There's going to be Kratos picking up Dipper, who was coming in to B. Requiem is that last player alive, who's that person that likes to sit over at A. Kratos has put himself in a nice little position. I spoke a little too early as Requiem is going to pick up that kill, spotting him on that orange bit. Clown Soldier is going to pick up that last kill, though 3-1. Having a look at the scores, looks like 5 kills for Clown Soldier. Pac-Man is winning with that bomb plant. And this is interesting. Interesting, Zenox. Is there any other way I can pronounce it besides those two? I suppose not. I'm going to watch this. Let's look at the Xenox. I'm gonna have to say both every single round. Defense at the moment. It looks like we've got one rushing A. Well, okay. It looks like Morse is going to be the one that pops in. I remember playing against these guys a lot, and they did a lot of A rushes. They sort of smoke mid, smoke long A, just run into A and take control of it. Don't let anyone in. That's what they're doing now. You can see Gen X picking up TTSA. A lot of guys still sitting at spawn, and Nick is just going to run in with the Vector and be like, what? What you're still sitting at spawn for? Taking up those couple of kills with the Vector. I think XL5 is going to be a team that is going to punish a lot of the spawn camping. As they are pretty much going to, I think, rush A or B a lot. So let's see how they do control that. Let's see the person that goes to A, because I want to see how well they take it. Looks like Kratos is going to be that man running long A. Those nades are going straight over, picking up a couple of tags. This time he's looking down the site. Looks like Clan Soldier is going to pick up Moors, is going to pick up Dipper as well. Kratos running up that ladder. And Nick is going to be able to pick up Kratos. Gen X picking up a kill as well. Looks like Clown Soldier and Barnes. TTSA sitting over here at Crate at B. Having a look who's still alive. Nick, Gen X, Requiem still alive. Nick picking up a nice AK kill. Clown Soldier jumping around, being all bunny-like, taking up Gen X, who is coming around for the flank. Also spawning that player on top of Tank, but Nick way too good. I think Nick is now going to have to clutch. TTSA is the last one alive. Blindly firing into the smoke, hoping to get a kill. Unfortunate for TTSA, they're picking up that Vector, hoping to spot Nick coming around for a flank, but he's got 20 seconds left. I don't think Nick is going to be one of those players who is going to poke. He's just going to run and hide and hope for some sort of walk in. There goes the fake. Clearly a fake, but I'm pretty sure Nick is not going to poke. He is... Oh no, he does poke at that last second though, but I don't think it's going to be enough for TTSA to be able to get this bomb plant. Bomb defuse, I should say, and that is exactly what is going to happen. One thing I did notice while playing XL5 on this map a few days ago is that pretty much someone needs to be able to ACR down mid and take out those players that are going to run straight into A. You can see now Kratos throwing that nade. That's going to be a great nade, but Nick is going to be way too good on the ACR. Picking up Kratos going along A. Buns also is going to pick up a kill, throwing those nades over the top of B, making sure it's not on B. There's a lot of smoke at B. There's a lot of smoke happening at A now as well. You can see there's shots being fired, trying to fire it. That bomb plant does go down. It is going to be Dipper that plants that bomb. Pac-Man is now running around long A, but it looks like he's going to run straight into a proning Requiem, which is the worst kind of Requiem. Don't want those. But it looks like Xenox picking up a couple of kills at the moment. It's going to put Slayer... Oh, I'm going to keep on calling him Slayer. I've got to stop that. XL5 is now in a little bit of a bad position. TTSA is going to run around the corner. It's not going to be good enough for Dipper. It looks like Buns is now going to be the last one alive. He has to make a couple of kills, and I don't think it's going to be quick enough or fast enough, as he does only have a couple of seconds left. Dipper poking right around those energy power box plant things inside A anyway. So there's two of them inside of A. It's not much that Barnes could have done. I am going to swap teams. Going to watch this XL5 team. It looks like Nick is in control of long A. He's going to start poking. He's going to spot that player, but that... Oh, the nade is going to be a little too good for Nick, as Pac-Man is going to pick that up. He did get that kill though, which was good before he died. It looks like Dipper is going for a bomb plant as well. Very aggressive with these bomb plants. And it looks like a player is going to come right around the corner. Dipper trying to just jump right around. Looks like Gen X is the last one alive. He is going to die. Does get that sort of bonus nade frag on the person defusing, but not going to be enough. Having a look at the scoreboard, it is going to be 5-3 now. No, it's going to be 4-all. 4-all. So close game. Like I said, this is for first spot on the CG Snd Modern Warfare 2 ladder. And it could not be any closer, I suppose. Looking at, looks like Nick is leading 10 kills. That is huge. 9 kills for Clown Soldier down there in the Zenox team. Looks like Nick is going to be running straight down mid. Lucky to dodge all these B nades. Throwing that nade, trying to spot that person or anyone coming through B. Looks like Clown Soldier is going to get that first kill on Dipper. Having a look, Moore's poking around at B hut. Gen X has found his way somehow into their spawn. Spots one person on helicopter. I would have gone for that shot because you've got the bloody, those, you know, tanks to back you up anyway. Looks like he is going to spot somebody on the helicopter, and unfortunate TTSA is going to take him out. Clown Soldier picking up a nice little headshot on Nick. And it looks like Requiem is going to spot TTSA going into green. Having a look, it is going to be 3v2. Moors and Requiem, the last ones alive, against 3 Zenox players. Not sure where they are. Looks like Moors has got B covered. Both of them are over at B. To be exact, running into green is Requiem. Not seeing anyone. It's a little bit upsetting. Morse is now going to have to make his way over to A to cover both bomb sites, unless they're confident or they've found the bomb somewhere over at B. He is being shot from spawn. Requiem is going to take out Buns with the knife, but Clown Soldier did take out Moors, so it's now last one alive is Requiem. Can we get some awesome clutch of death as he's going to poke with the Vector into A. You can see Clown Soldier's probably still sitting back there in spawn, getting a few tags out. Has the good old USB, but I don't recommend that gun ever. Looks like he's going to try and just run straight into A for a defuse. Smoking it up, trying to find out if where all the players are. There is still one left. Looks like Pac-Man is going to get that nade. And it's quite funny having a nade this late into the game. Most people spam spawn, but hey, look at this, sitting right on top of tank. Even no Requiem looked out there. Poking, nading. Beautiful play from Zenox. Take your pick. Having a look, so 5-4 now. XL5 with a bit of a... Oh, I wouldn't say they have to catch up, but, you know, it's only 4v5. Looks like they excel on attack anyway, so as long as they can get a few rounds. And like I said, Gen X and Moore's both picking up kills, so they've got the first 2 kills, making it... Wow, Nick, unlucky to get that kill. Looks like he's going to die to Clown Soldier, but it looks like Buns is now the last one alive. So extremely good round for XL5, picking up 4. And you can see Requiem now poking, trying to spot that player, but Gen X is going to get that last kill. Having a look, it is going to be 13 kills for Clown Soldier. Every time I've seen these guys scrims, Clown Soldier always does extremely well. And it looks like Nick is still on that 10 kill, but they did pick up that round. It's going to be 5-all. This is intense. I need to take a drink of Coke. I just pretty much went straight into this game, didn't do any sound testing or anything, so this is either going to be awesome or a massive fail. But look at Nick just being all ninja-like, dodging everything he can. Was that a smoke or was that a flash? It was a flash. Nick is using flash. Uh-oh. That's going to get disputed if this gets shown. I'm not going to say anything about it, but clearly if players are getting flashed, they would know about it. Should I say someone to something? Where's Moore's? Looks like Shopro. Looks parallel are scrimming. Ah, screw it. Looks like Buns is now saying who's got flashes. They know it. Someone flashed us at B. Ah, this is gonna get disputed. Ah, jeez. Anyway, Gen X now just trying to spot that player. Goes around for the knife, but looks like Clown Soldier is already waiting there. Anyway, it's just a bit of a dilemma. I think the way that it works is that because we disputed parallel for using ump that round, so I think they don't want to dispute, but I don't know. That round did actually go to XL5. So I think the way, if they do decide to dispute, is that round is actually a dead round, so it would still be 5-all. But hey, I'm not going to say anything. Let's just see how it pans out. It's still mildly entertaining. But yeah, looks like Requiem's going to get an awesome nade kill on himself. Now you see those smokes going straight into B. Nick is going to poke straight into green room. I need to... Dipper! Whoa, picking up a kill just before he dies. Buns is just spamming Vector. A few tags Nick picks up, spamming into the smoke. He's going to pick up a Magnum kill on TTSA as well. So, wonderful work by him. Nick is now the last one alive. It is going to be Pac-Man and Kratos. The last one's alive. That bomb plant is going to go down. Now, one thing I noticed playing XL5 is that there was a 1v2 situation, a 1v1, or something like that. They would get to helicopter pad. They would sit on helicopter pad. You could see everything up here. You had a better position. That's what Nick is doing at the moment. Getting on top of helicopter, going high, having a look, seeing who they can spot. Pretty good position to spot both into elevators, but looks like Pac-Man, who likes to sit behind Tank in these sort of situations, is going to be sitting right behind Tank, waiting for some sort of defuse, but is going to be able to be delighted when Nick decides to jump right on top of him. So now it is 6-all. So interesting. Looks like Dipper is now saying 6-5 to you. So it looks like they already realized that that round that they won does not count because of the flash, that sort of stuff. So that is great to see that XL5 acknowledged that, and they're just not going to let them have that win. So that saves a whole dispute and that sort of stuff. So even if what is disputed, they know that they gave them the round. So that is great teamwork slash just great sportsmanship all around. Looks like Nick is now poking. He's going to be able to spot Pac-Man behind that little bit of A. Looks like Moore's quick reactions with the Vector taking out TTSA, who was coming out of green. So great work by them. Looks like Nick is going to be able to spot Kratos lying into A as well. So let's have a look. 2 left. 2v2. Nick Moores versus Clown Soldier and Buns, I should say. Looks like Moores does have the bomb at A. In comes a nade from Buns, and he's going to take out Moores, who was planting. So now Nick is in that situation where he has to clutch against 2. He can probably afford to plant if he wanted to plant, but probably safer not to, because does spot someone. It is going to be Buns picking up that kill, but unlucky as Clown Soldier is going to kill him. So as far as my counting goes, it is going to be 7-5 at the moment. Great accuracy with Clown Soldier, following him right away. I am going to swap teams. I am not staying on top of this whole swapping team thing, so let's go. Having a look, Pac-Man is going to go throwing that nade long A. Nick normally likes to poke. Now that we can see some awesome pre-fire at that window, so if he does poke, he's going to get an awesome advantage. But Requiem, long nade over near A, taking out Kratos, I do believe. It was Kratos. Wow, Nick just poking right away, being all aggro-like, killing Pac-Man. Looks like that bomb plant does go down by the team bomb planter, which is Dipper, who likes to plant the bombs so many times. Looks like Gen X and Nick picking up kills. Nick doing extremely well that round, picking up a lot of kills. He is now 20. So Nick doing extremely well for XL5 during this game, I should say. Looking at the score, it's now 6-5, taking away that, of course, that one round where Flash was used. A lot of people liking to waste ammo on those windows, but hey, why not if it's going to stop you from getting killed? I'm not sure if people have been spamming those windows anyway. No one's obviously sniping. I have seen more sniping this map before against Fusion. No, he was in Fusion, against Slayer, I should say, back when he was in Fusion versing Slayer, and he did extremely well at that, but I'm not sure if we're going to see that. Pac-Man coming right around the corner, but Nick is way too good. Bomb plant does go down. Dipper again. His score must be awesome from all these bomb plants. Looks like Clown Soldier is going to take this high ground advantage up here on top of a helicopter. Having a poke, trying to spot somebody. He is going to spot somebody, but it's not going to be good enough as Gen X is going to scar him. And it looks like now we have an even game, 7-7. This is intense. Will we see overtime? I'd love to see overtime. Close games are awesome. I love playing games in overtime. Nothing like intense. Why Pac-Man always aims for the top corner of that window. Like, it's not anywhere in the window, it has to hit the top part of that window, which is awesome. I wouldn't be surprised if we see nades coming in here from Requiem. You can see those nades coming into A. Looks like Buns is going to pick up a kill. Double kill for Buns, so great work picking up a few player Pac-Man. Unfortunate as Nick is going to re-poke and kill him over here near long A. Clown Soldier waiting for someone to poke on top of Tank. Moore's pulling out the FAMAS, which is a bloody laser beam. Moore's ripped us with the FAMAS when we played them. And a FAMAS is a gun that a lot of people haven't been using. I've only really seen Moore's use it in the last couple of weeks. But he does extremely well with it. As you saw, double kill just then. Looks like Requiem is going to get that bomb plant down, poking the exact right window where Kratos was staring at. And looks like he will get the kill. So it looks like XL5 now have a lead. It is going to be 8-7 for them. And this is a close game. Switching sides. I could so beat that guy. I'm gonna make it known for the next COD game that I want to be the guy that says switching sides. Anyway, Requiem is getting that first kill on TTSA. As you see, Bun's gonna make that poke. Always bad to poke there. As you can see, somebody is already pre-firing that spot. Looks like it was a nade kill that's gonna go down. I think Pac-Man picked that up. I did spot it late. There's a few people back here. Kratos hugging the bin because bins are cool. Looks like Requiem is going to go down. Not sure Kratos should be poking when he is in the red, but picking up that bomb, which is what he wants to do. This is a pretty bad spot because you can be flanked from everywhere. And like I said earlier, pruning Requiem is the worst kind of Requiem. And it looks like he is going to get that kill. Clown Soldier has now found himself in the opposing base, which is always an awesome situation to be at when Gen X is just sitting there. Clown Soldier just poking. Looks like Requiem is going to be the last one alive, and it looks like he's going to be slightly trapped in here. And it looks like Buns is going to pick up that kill. 8 all. So interesting stuff. Buns. Wow, love that. Awesome pre-fire around that sort of corner, making sure he gets that kill. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. 17 for Clown Soldier, even though Pac-Man is on top with 11 kills, 23 for Nick, who is absolutely dominating at the moment. And it looks like Pac-Man is going to be running up ladder with bomb, going to go for a probably quick plant. He knows that Requiem and whatnot are sitting over here near long A. So it looks like he's just going to chill here for a little bit, wait for some sort of poke. And I'm not sure if he's going to get it. Buns is going to be following this way. Requiem does pick up that kill. Moore sitting over here near B Hut is going to pick up TTSA as his body goes falling down the ledge. Now Pac-Man is in a situation where he sort of needs to poke and get a kill, or he needs to get a plant down. And he still doesn't know what he's going to do. Looks like Buns is sitting over here. Clown Soldier is in a good spot. Pac-Man does get that kill over here at A, but it looks like he's getting spotted. Wow, Pac-Man, that was brilliant on Nick, but it looks like Requiem is going to pick up Pac-Man eventually. You can see Clown Soldier waiting for that one poke sitting here near back A. Buns also still alive. I'm pretty sure Moors is still over near B Hut somewhere. Requiem and Dipper are also still alive. That bomb is sitting on top of A. And it looks like that Buns is going to make his way slowly into A. Grab the bomb, make a bit of noise. Don't really want to do that. He knows that Requiem and someone, I think Dipper is over there. Looks like he is going to pick up Requiem, who is going to poke. And he is now going to get that bomb plant down. You can see Clown Soldier can see both players picking up. Moore's picking. Oh, it's not going to be good enough to pick up Dipper, but he knows he's getting trapped in spawn at the moment. And it looks like Clown Soldier is just going to back away, wait for that poke. It looks like Pac-Man knows he's coming long A. Wow, there is some shooting. Dipper is going to pick up Clown Soldier on top of helicopters. Now Buns has to pretty much wait. There goes Smoke. He still has 24 seconds left, so Dipper's going to pretty much waste the time, try and force Buns to make some sort of poke. Wouldn't be surprised if we hear a fake defuse. There it goes. He's just spamming the fake defuse button. Buns is going to have to poke right now. And he is going to sort of see Dipper, and it is going to be enough to kill him. So great work for Buns, being able just to slowly poke, spot Dipper when he was looking at the wrong side. And now we have another lead for Xenox, as it is now basically 9-8, changing teams back to the XL5 team. You can see Nick picking up a few tags, knowing that someone's obviously going along A. He's trying to spam him through the window. Looks like Dipper is going to throw the smoke, throw that nade. Gen X, wow, picking up a double kill. Pac-Man and Kratos. Buns picking up Clown Soldier with an exploding barrel. It's not what you want, but he's pretty much recuperated for that, killing Requiem with the nade, but he is now the last one alive against 4. Now 3, picking up Gen X as well. Now Moors is coming around with the ACR for some sort of flank, but Nick is going to be the one that gets that kill, going now into a even game. So 9 all. Just spamming the coke. Gotta love it. Still haven't got sponsored by Coke, which is just mildly upsetting. I have higher hopes, so it looks like Nick is going to go for walls. Hang on, one sec. Yo! Cool, I'll be there in a sec. There's my housemate letting me know that tea is ready. Oh, I can't leave and get tea now. That's okay. It's all good. Nick, it's weird when those things happen. So he's obviously cleared that computer, but he was just looking at it, but it looks like TTSA and Pac-Man both picking up kills. Morse is now the last one alive. Gets a happy free knife. You know somebody's on top of tank. If it was me, I'd just spam tank, but you know, that's just me. And I'm terror bad. Morse has now got 2 to kill. Pac-Man and Kratos is going to have a nice little happy poke into A. Not spot anyone. I'm pretty sure if Pac-Man's alive, Pac-Man is behind that. I'm pretty sure I saw him behind that tank. He'd be. I'm $10. $10 to anyone watching this. He's behind that tank. He's been there, you know, 2 times now. Spam the tank. Just spam the tank. Just do it for shits and gigs anyway. Looks like Morse is now going to have to go in. There is 15 seconds left. He's getting a few tags. He's left it a little bit late now as he's going to have to go for a defuse. He's halfway to getting it, but Kratos is going to get that headshot off at Morse. Zenox now get a little bit of a lead. Well, someone was behind the tank. See, I would have just wasted an ammo clip spamming into the tank just to know that someone's not there anyway. Morse saying he got a screenshot. Oh, must be UAC. Damn that UAC. And your screenshotting never affects me. But then again, my computer's beast. Nick is now going to. Everyone spams the top of the window. I don't get it. Waiting for the poke. Does spot someone. It is going to be Pac-Man. Wow, great reaction from Nick spotting Pac-Man trying to run through the smoke. Clown Soldier picking up a kill. But that's only to his death as Dipper is going to pick him up as well. There is smoke everywhere. Nick's just like joining in on the nade fest and spamming nades over here near long A. It looks like Dipper's going for that bomb plant. Look, I didn't even have to look at it was Dipper. I said Dipper anyway. The team bomb planter of death. If you kill Dipper early on, then their bombing just tactics go down. Wow, looks like there's a cluster fest of bullets everywhere at A, and it looks like that Requiem's going to get that last kill. Wow, we have another even game at 10 all. Close game. I am going to... Nah, we'll leave it at XL5 for another round. Just watch Nick. He's not going to shoot the middle. He's going to shoot the top. Or he's just going to wait for the Requiem to just pretty much knife it. Looks like Nick is not going to get that kill this time. Requiem's going to get that nade kill, though. I remember the good old days of high-rise where you'd go to knife the window and end up knifing a teammate. That's never a good situation. Nick is in a very good position, picking up 2 kills here with that Scar. And it looks like he's going to spot somebody. Pac-Man in green. And that call is going to go down. You're going to get a whole heap of XL5 players running after you. But it looks like the Dipper just pretty much ran straight into his death as Pac-Man's turned around, probably behind a crate. And it looks like that Gen X is going to be in a wonderful position. Looks like XL5 is now going to be in the lead, 11-10 by the looks of it. As you can see, just spamming Pac-Man coming out of green. Going to change the teams. Pac-Man just the top of the window again. Just makes sure he doesn't kill his own teammates. It's been a bit of a team kill. Team kills happening. Looks like Pac-Man is running. I'm not sure where he's going. Can you actually make that jump? No, he's not going to go for that jump. There is a nade there, and wasn't quick enough to run away as Dipper is going to get that kill. But Nick and Dipper are now dead. And it looks like there's some shooting happening long A TTSA. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Nobody uses this ledge enough. I used to love planting B, running down to this ledge, waiting for the fuse, and then pretty much just poking up above the ledge and being like, sup? But he does hear somebody. But he's in a position now where you can't really... Actually, no, that's a great position. B is covered. He spots somebody on top of tank. Spam the tank. Why doesn't nobody spam the tank for kills? Like, tanks blow up. They go fucking bang, man. Just shoot at it. But it looks like TTSA is now the last one alive. You know somebody's over near long A. Gen X is also alive. And that smoke is going down at long A. Someone's planting long A. They're so planting long A. I knew it. I bloody knew it. He's got now 40 seconds to get over there and kill 2 players. And it looks like he's trying to wait for some sort of tank poke. He's now spamming, probably purposely spamming, you know, switch weapons, trying to get somebody to poke. And he's pretty happily going to run straight in and get killed by Gen X. Looks like it's going to be 12-10 at the moment, as Dipper is just saying. So, like I said, good, you know, sportsman-like conduct to let that round go. They used flash, and that's what we'd like to see. And it looks like that Pac-Man is now running a long A. Of course, if XL5 win this round, they are going to win it and go first for finals, which of course means you get to verse 8th instead of 7th, which is always good unless you want to purposely lose like us, not to play a certain team. Ha! Because we're awesome like that. Pac-Man using that no-scope, picking up Dipper, but Clown Soldier is going to pick up Pac-Man. That's not what you want to happen in the round which they could potentially win. Kratos, you are now the last player alive, and there are 3 of them coming out here, and you can't get that Magnum kill. Yes, you can, but that is going to be GG. XL5 are going to beat Zenox. Of course, Zenox did beat them the first time around, but XL5 get their revenge. It is going to be 13-10. Everyone's pretty much left before I could look at the scoreboard. Looks like Buns and Clown Soldier are still around. They got 20 and 22 and 21 respectively. Pretty sure Nick did extremely well. He was pretty much topping, and it was a good couple, 10 kills ahead of his team. But anyway, I hope they oh jeez, I can't even talk. My tea is ready, and my body is thinking about food. So hopefully everybody enjoyed this shoutcast. It will, there's no point telling you when it's going to be up because you're watching it now. I'm such a reet. Anyway, hopefully everyone enjoyed it. Subscribe, all that kind of newbie stuff. Hopefully everybody enjoys finals. I'll hopefully try and shoutcast as much as I can. Might even try and shoutcast a game that we're actually playing or something. GW that is. But anyway, have a good remainder of whatever day you're watching this. /morning/evening/night. And catches. Woo!